All right, I'm Honorable Viva from the Gibeon Village Council, and today we have inaugurations, as been alluded, the offers, well together, the roads, and last but not least, the soccer stadium, Gibeon Stadium. So we have been revamping the stadium since previous 2 years again, but with some assistance, we managed to revamp it now in a beautiful, seated places for the spectators to sit and watch the games and also have fun in that stadium. It's a place where we can be exercising our wellness. We heard so many about these mental health issues, but now with the inauguration of the reopening of the stadium, I believe that we will address some of the issues of these mental health issues. So therefore, I urge everybody, old, young, and so forth, just come and enjoy the stadium. Just not to come and enjoy, but also to preserve what the council have done. It's not there just for enjoyment, you should also protect and manage so that stadium to last for the generations to come. Thank you.
Yeah, the services we render here in Gibeon is for people to come pay their water and electricity bills here. We have a property officer here where you can submit building plans. We are having In 2018, our strategic plan lapsed and the office has been in operation without the strategic plan. We launched the strategic plan 2024, November last year. We also have a valuation rule that is in place now. So we urge people to come and make use of the building here. We have the services we have here for you. We can even come to the community when there is a need. It's not that we are working in silence here or behind closed door. We've dedicated ourselves to the community here. So as we said, there's still urban available. People must just come to the office so that they can get their land. Thank you.
Good morning, I'm Hilda Garwes, the councillor here at Gibeon Village Council, representing the community here. I would like to talk about the Build Together houses that we are also going to have a groundbreaking for today. We are in 2013, last was we are having a program about Build Together, and from that it was still till now, and from that we are starting to give the inhabitants of Gibeon new houses, new face, and their dignity back again. Therefore, today we are going to have a groundbreaking of Build Together houses, whereby 10 applicants have been notified, and they are the owners of the houses. And still we have to go make a tent there. Actually, what we meant with this Build Together houses is the housing is a very problem in our land, Namibia. Therefore, we are trying to give them houses step by step so that we can give the people their own dignity back. If you have a house, a brick house in a head under your roof, a roof under your head, it means the dignity of the people are restoring back to them. Therefore, we are here and pleased to have the media here, the home visitors, the ministers and people that we invite to our building here today, so that they can also see and be the witnesses of our programs that we are going to inaugurate today.
Okay, good morning. My name is Jacqueline Tamfar. I'm the councillor here at Gibeon Village Council. I just want to inform the community about the road. We are handing over today the road. We have been 2 phases. First one has already been completed, and we are currently busy with the second phase. Therefore, come and witness what we are doing, because our roads needs to be in good shape. And for you to know, this is the interlock road. I thank you.
A song of Ascents of Solomon. Unless the Lord builds the house, its builder labor in vain. Unless the Lord watches over the city, the watchmen stand guard in vain. In vain you rise early and stay up too late, toiling for food to eat, for the grants sleep to those he loves. Sons are heritage of the Lord. Children are reward from him. Like arrows in the hands of warrior, as sons born in one's youth. Blessed is the man whose quiver is full of them. They will not be put to shame when they contend with their enemies in the gates. So far the scripture reading. Let us pray.
The Gibeon community, as well as the invited dignitaries, invited guests, please feel welcome. Directors of Ceremony, Honorable Sankwasa James Sankwasa, represented by the Deputy Minister, Honorable Evelyn Mavases Dayele, the Urban and Rural Department, and our keynote speaker, Honorable Rian Megnet, Governor of the Hardap region, Honorable Gerson Daniel Francois, representing Tausa, the chairperson of the Hardap Regional Council, and the Regional Councillor of Rehoboth Rural Constituency, distinguished councillors from various local authorities, esteemed representatives of our traditional authorities, the Bedboy Traditional Authority, the Traditional Authority, the Bedboy Traditional Authority, Office and Claim, the Bondel Swartz Traditional Authority, the Afrikaner Traditional Authority, as well as our leader and chief change campaigner, Honorable Bernardus Swaboy. Please feel welcome. Master Pederius Chiorego, Acting Chief Officer of the Gibeon Village Council and the Director of the Ceremonies. Representative of NetVent, Road Authority, RF Loan, RAF Loan, our valid corporate sponsors, government officials, community, leaders and members of Gibeon community, esteemed members of media, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon once again. It is with immense pride and heartfelt gratitude that I welcome you all to this momentous occasion, the official inauguration of Gibeon Village Council Office Building. Today, we do not merely open the doors of the new facility. We open the doors to opportunity, progress, and renewed hope for our community. This day stands as celebrating a vision turned into reality, a reflection of what can be achieved when leadership, partnership, and purpose come together in the service of the people. On behalf of Gibeon Village Council, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to each and every one of you. Your presence here this morning is not only the honor of us as a council, but a symbol of unity, progress, and shared commitment towards the development of our beloved village. Today marks more than just opening of a building. It marks the opening of a new chapter in the story of Gibeon. This office stands as a testament to our collective efforts, perseverance, and the vision to improve service delivery and strengthen government at the grassroots level. We are deeply honored to have among us our distinguished guests and dignitaries who have traveled from near and far to celebrate this milestone with us. Your support and continued collaboration are what make development a shared success. A special word of appreciation goes to Honorable James Sangwasa Minister of Urban and Rural Development, who graciously accept our invitation to officiate to deliver the keynote address. Minister, Deputy Minister, your presence here today demonstrates your ministry's unwavering commitment to empower local authorities and promoting rural development across Namibia. To our corporate partners, Nedvent, Roads Authority, Raflon, thank you for your partnership and generosity in supporting this event. Your contributions reinforces this vital role to public-private collaboration in community development.
As the chairperson of the Gibeon Village Council, stand before you today to celebrate the official opening of our new council office building. A proud moment for our opening of our new community building. A proud moment for our community and a true reflection of what can be achieved when we unite behind a common vision and purpose. The building is not just an office, it's a symbol of service, progress and renewed hope for the people of Gibeon. It reminds us of the development, and it's not only for our cities, but must also reach our villages and rural communities where the heartbeat of our nation truly lives. Today's event marks a new chapter, one of unity, commitment and growth. Let this building stand as a reminder of our collective responsibility to serve our people with dedication and to keep working towards a better and more inclusive Namibia. The historical and cultural section of Gibeon in Nama known as Kagachus, hold a special place in the history of the heart of Namibia. It is the home to the legendary Captain Hendrik Witbooi, a visionary leader and freedom fighter whose legacy continues to inspire courage and leadership across our nation. From these early mission days in the 1800s to the present, Gibeon has stood as a beacon of resilience and unity. Today, as we celebrate the inauguration of this office, we add another proud chapter to that history, a chapter that reflects the community determination to grow and evolve with time. Development and achievements of the Gibeon Village Council. Since relocating to this new facility, the Gibeon Village Council has demonstrated exemplary initiative and action in driving local development. Institutional partnership. Entered into a memorandum of agreement with the City of Windhoek, the Oranjemund Town Council and the Swakopmund Municipality, unlocking access to shared resources in human resource development, organizational development, financial status improvement, revenue collection enhancement, strengthening administrative policies. Then the solid waste and sewer management, town planning and land management, councillors exchange and governance dialogues, promotion and develop the tourism and expect technical support to service delivery improvements. The infrastructure and service delivery. The Sewer Reticulation Fund under Phase 1 and 2 with funding support from both Ministry of Urban and Rural Development and the Ministry of Agriculture, Water and Land Reform are enhancing sanitation for many households. The road upgrades. The completion of 3 phases of bitumen roads has improved mobility, safety and local trades. The Solar Energy Initiative. A 40-hectare site has been secured for the development of a 40-megawatt solar plant, a forward-looking investment that aligns with Namibia's commitment to renewable energy and sustainable in the pursuit of the alternative power sources and to address electricity shortage and strengthen energy and resilience. The electrical infrastructure and the TID compliance. The successful meter convention and electrification of peri-urban areas ensure reliable energy access. The sports stadium and the solar lighting, a small but symbolic achievement showing that development can be both functional and sustainable. Such tangible projects demonstrate the power of the effectiveness of collaboration between the local authorities, regional structures, and the Ministry of Urban and Rural Development. Governance, accountability, and institutional strengthening. The adoption of key governance policies and credit control, asset depreciation, and financial management. The timely submission of multiple annual financial statements to the Office of the Auditor General. I don't know if you remember some time ago, Standing Committee of Parliament that was here, they wanted to close us down, or they wanted to degrade us to a settlement because our financial statuses and stuff, they were not up to standard. We were behind for 3-4 years. But today we can say with a proud voice that we've made it. We are on time. So we will not be degraded to a settlement anymore. In fact, we are praying and hoping to become a town very soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The implementation of transparent revenue collection and reporting system that enhance financial integrity, and the establishment of a strategic partnership with the City of Windhoek, which has opened doors to technical support, shared experience, and fleet donations. And as you know, through the MOU that we had with the City of Windhoek, they donated some vehicles to us. We were very grateful towards that, and it made our lives so much easier. Thank you, City of Windhoek, in your absence. Honourable Deputy Minister, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, and the residents of Gibeon, what a remarkable and a historic day this has been. On behalf of the Gibeon's Village Council, I wish to extend our heartfelt appreciation to you, Honourable Deputy Minister, for gracing this important occasion with your presence and your words of encouragement and inspiration. Your message today, later today, will remind us of our collective responsibility to serve our people with renewed dedication and integrity. To our partners, the Hartab Regional Council, Netwend, Ravlon, contractors, stakeholders, and every individual who contributed to the realization of this project, we say thank you. Thank you, such a small word, but deep down from the bottom of our hearts, we just want to thank you today. Your support and collaboration have made this vision a reality. The community of Gibeon, this achievement belongs to you and not to us. The new office building stands as a testament to what can be achieved when we work together with a shared purpose and unwavering determination. Let us continue to build on this foundation of unity and progress, ensuring that development reaches every corner of our villages. As we close today's ceremony, may this moment inspire each of us to continue striving in excellence, accountability, and serving our people.
CEO of the Gibeon Village Council, this is the day that the Lord has made. So let us rejoice and be glad in it. Honorable Deputy Minister of Urban and Rural Development, Honorable Evelyn Navasestayele, representing our Honorable Minister, Honorable James Sangwasa, Honorable Gerson Francois Douza, Chairperson of the Hartab Regional Council, all Honorable Regional Councillors present, Chairperson of the Gibeon Village Council, Honorable Klaas Frederik, and all local authority councillors present, Honorable Bernardus Swartboy, Member of Parliament, and also leader of the political party, LPM, and all leaders of all political parties present here. We have to acknowledge our political parties. I am saying that because it's only fair to do that. All traditional and community leaders, I think we have done a very good job with the protocol. Acting CEO, I also would like to acknowledge Honorable Motinga, our regional council and also a member of parliament, and also pastor and chief, different chiefs of all different traditional leaders present here. All religious leaders, esteemed employees of the Gibeon Village Council, very special community of Gibeon, I'm acknowledging you. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, partners and stakeholders in this beautiful event, all mayors of all different towns present here, good afternoon. Goeiemiddag. Faith says. Do I pronounce it right? Thank you. It is really my great honor and privilege. I forgot. Let me go back. It is really my great honor and privilege as the governor of this great region, political head of the region, heart of region, as entrusted by Her Excellency Dr. Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah, our President of the Republic of Namibia, to introduce and welcome our keynote speaker for today's historic occasion, the inauguration of the Gibeon Village Council office. I must acknowledge my predecessor, Honorable April, the former governor and also a member of parliament, and the leaders that came before us. It's very important that we build on the groundwork and the foundations that they have left for us. So let us give them also a hand of applause. Unity of purpose is what can achieve success. And it is very clear, it's a clear testament that the government of the Republic of Namibia has succeeded from national, regional, local authority level to bring this beautiful development in the heart of Gibeon Village Council. Let us give the stakeholders and everybody involved in government a big hand of applause. So we are truly privileged to be joined by a distinguished leader whose dedication to grassroots development and inclusive governance is well known across Namibia. Honorable Evelyn Navases Tayele, representing Honorable Minister James Sankwasa, our Deputy Minister of Urban and Rural Development, has served in the National Assembly since 2005 and brings with her a wealth of experience in parliamentary leadership, having chaired key committees such as Constitutional and Legal Affairs. She's also a long-standing member of the Swabo Party Central Committee and a committed voice for community-centered development. Honorable Navas Tayele is a strong advocate for decentralization, affordable housing, and sustainable urban and rural growth. Let us give her a hand of applause. The part of decentralization is standing out for me very strongly. Thank you so much, Honorable. Her work has taken her to towns, settlements across the country, launching land servicing projects, championing proper governance within local authorities, and calling for transparency, accountability, and improved service delivery. As a daughter of the Maheke region, as was said, born in Leonardsville, her passion for rural advancement is deeply rooted and personal. So today, politicians have said it finally, or in closing. Today, as we celebrate in closing my remarks, a milestone for the people of Gibeon, we could not have asked for a more fitting guest to share her insights and vision. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Honorable Evelyn Navas Tayele, Deputy Minister, who is representing the Minister. Thank you so much.
And thanks for that hospitality that you have shown towards me, as I'm also equally daughter of this soil. Having said that, before I read my message as the messenger of the minister, so instead to have powers to come and represent him here, let me acknowledge Honorable Governor. Let me acknowledge Honorable Governor of we used to call the great, mighty Hardap region, Honorable Rian McNabb, and thank you also for that well explanatory introduction for those who might not know who is Evelyn, but you have done justice, I think. Honorable Bernardus Clinton Swarboy, my brother leader, I am passionately calling him like that, Member of Parliament, and of course, the leader of his political party, LPM. Chairperson of the Regional Council of Hardap Region, I see here names Gershom, Daniel, Francois, Dansap, So, Director of Ceremonies, of course, my own brother, I will be whipped home if I do not acknowledge my brother, my father, a good brother of my father. These are the people that can attest to where some of us are coming from. Knowing me from my childhood, running around there in the dusty streets of Leonardsville, Pitors, So, now that I have acknowledged Chairperson and the moderator of the program, kindly allow me to stand by the protocol as eloquently so presented by you to just kickstart my speech. The speech of the minister goes as follows. Good morning to you all. It is with great delight that I join you today to celebrate a historic milestone in the development of this proud village of Gibeon. The new Gibeon Village Council office building is a project that testimony to what collaboration, anticipation, perseverance, and commitment can achieve. From the onset, I wish to state that This is more than just a building of a brick and mortar. It is a symbol of progress, service, and hope for the people of Gibeon. It reflects the government's unwavering commitment to bringing public service closer to the people, strengthening local governance, and creating an enabling environment for efficient and accountable service delivery. This occasion, therefore, marks the beginning of a new path towards prosperity and calls upon all residents to rally behind the efforts of both central and local government to make this shared dream a reality. As a ministry responsible for urban and rural development, we firmly believe that genuine development must be inclusive, balanced, and centered on the needs of the people. We therefore cannot build a Namibia where some regions or towns progress while others are left behind. Our development vision must reach every corner of our beloved country, not only our cities and towns, but also our villages and rural communities. And it should not only also end here in Gibeon. There are settlements around Gibeon, and we must also expand services towards that. Director of Ceremonies, our gathering here today stands as clear evidence of that commitment. Through the construction of this office, the government aims to bring service closer to the people and to serve the residents of Gibeon with pride and determination. This development is not incidental. It is aligned with the goals and aspirations of the Decentralization Enabling Act number 33 of 2000. The inauguration is therefore not just a ceremony, it is a renewed commitment to the values of equity, inclusivity, and national unity. It reflects our collective determination to ensure that every Namibian, regardless of where they live, has access to quality public services and opportunities to grow, or to grow rather. The future of our nation depends on our ability to strengthen the foundation of rural development, because strong villages build a strong Namibia. Thus, poverty, inequality, and underdevelopment should have no place in independent Namibia. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished invited guests, it is in that respect that the Ministry of Urban and Rural Development continues to place strong emphasis on infrastructure development as a cornerstone of socio-economic transformation. An efficient and well-equipped local authority is the backbone of every thriving community. By investing in public infrastructure, such as this building that we are opening today, and many others, we are not only creating spaces where governance and administration take place, but we are also laying the foundation for accountability, transparency, and efficiency in the management of community affairs. This building, therefore, will serve as a hub, a place where decisions are made, services are delivered, and the aspirations of the people of Gibeon are turned into action. Infrastructural development, for that matter, remains at the heart of development. And I am pleased to note that Gibeon has made tremendous strides in that regard. This is the kind of setup we want to see, where local councils are responding to the developmental needs of our people, steering positive changes in the service delivery cycle. The art of development is best expressed when it becomes tangible. We can see it, as we were saying here. We can touch it, we can feel it, and we can even smell it. That is when development is truly real. I am particularly pleased to note that local contractors, suppliers, and service providers were meaningfully involved in the preparation and execution of this event. This aligns perfectly with the government's vision of local economic empowerment, ensuring that our people, especially the youth and small enterprises, are part and parcel of the country's development journey. When we empower our own, we build sustainable communities. When we promote local participation, we stimulate the local economy and create jobs right there, like we are doing here in Gibeon today. In that light, I wish to emphasize a critical factor, which is the proper management and maintenance of public buildings. This modern office building brings with it a great responsibility. With this new facility, the community's expectation will grow. And commend the leadership and management of Gibeon Village Council for their steadfast commitment and tireless efforts in ensuring the successful completion of this very important project. I am informed that the construction of this significant office building required an investment of approximately 15 million Namibian dollars. Therefore, with these types of achievements, I encourage all local authorities across the region not to waver, but to continue to uphold this noble undertaking as guided by our national policies and development frameworks. Having said that, it is my belief that this remarkable building stands greatly to enhance the efficiency and service delivery. It is uniquely positioned to spearhead progress towards a safer, more inclusive and more sustainable future for our children and generations to come. I therefore call upon the residents of Gibeon to take pride in this building, protect it, while enjoying the full benefits it brings. Let us stand together and reject the evil of vandalism. Let us safeguard this facility as it forms part of the foundation for the future development and prosperity of the settlement, now in this case the village and its people, in the name of Gibeon. Let this building serve as a beacon of progress, not merely as a government facility, but as a community asset that belongs to the people of Gibeon. Yes. Director of Proceedings, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm concluding, I wish to extend my sincere congratulations to the Gibeon Village Council, the Governor's Office, the Hardap Regional Leadership, and all stakeholders who work tirelessly to make this day a reality. Your efforts reflect the spirit of unity, resilience, and partnership that continues to drive Namibia forward. Allow me also to thank our developmental partners for believing in the vision of this community, as they have already started doing. I see the partners are seated here. To the people of Gibeon, continue to unite behind your leaders, for unity remains the engine of progress. As we cut the ribbon today of this very beautiful building here, let us be reminded that this building is not merely made of bricks and mortar. It is a Namibian house, built on hope, purpose, and shared responsibility. It represents our collective determination to bring development closer to the people, to strengthen service delivery, and to ensure that no community is left behind in the Namibian house, what we call the Namibia's developmental journey. May this office inspire excellence, accountability, and dedication amongst those who will serve within its walls as we are sitting here, and may it stand as a beacon of progress and good governance for generations to come.
Today, Papa, Julius, Chereko, some of the people that have mentioned me when he was
my elder in the church. Today I would like to stand on the protocol that has been established. When you stand here, what you end up doing, what you have always for, it's me lots of them. Firstly, I would, as a closing remark, say the following. This building, for me, is the embodiment of everyone out there. And therefore, when we come here, we come here for one objective, and that's service delivery. So if this building is an embodiment of all, it stands one for all of us. The service that must come here must not prejudice, no favor, no be unjust, but it must come with the dignity it deserves. I'm not going to get ready to meet you. Almost near a trees, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go with you. Almost, I'm hungry. I'm going to get you. Hurry up, it's not a tree. I'm not a hurry. Only got a queen in the tree. I couldn't see that. Madin can't come away. Because this office is one office. And for that reason, mag hierdie kantoor gedoop word in vrede en blydskap en antwoorde op ons soeke na dienslewering. Dis al wat ek van my kan doen. Sal sê ek wil dankie sê eerstens vir die bewilliging. But I want to appreciate the opening up of the tap to the southern region, and in particular to Gibeon from the central government to give this money for the construction of the building. Thank you very much. I would also like to thank the chairperson, the former chairpersons for the past 5 years. I think they have so precisely thought about the official inauguration of this building. Thank you, Chairperson, your leadership. Before everything happened here, when our grandfathers and ancestors lived here, they owned the land through the traditional leadership. This land has been given by the traditional authorities of the Namibian government. And I think it's befitting at this moment to thank the traditional authorities that has availed this land to the Namibian government to construct this building. Anders is kyk wie se raam. Sada wat ek kan sê. Nee, dan kan dit dan misschien was me 3 keer so goed. And it comes from a political angle. And these 5 people are entrusted by you in Gibeon after they have been vetted, nominated, and became candidates from a political party. And therefore, I'm thanking the leader of the party that has been the majority in the Gibeon Village Council. Bernardus Swambo. I'm thinking because I'm from that party, and what we are saying is the party leads the government. That's what we say. And therefore, thank you for the leadership that you have shown to Gibeon Village Council to have come to this day. Thank you very much.
It is now my distinct honor and privilege to officially declare the Village Council of Gibeon office building officially open. I trust, as I have said in my speech, that this building is ours. We will take good care of it for our generations to come. And what we want to see from this investment is what is equivalent to service delivery. I thank you. When about giving shelter to our people, when we are saying there will be houses, security do it. And as we were saying, if we just do it, people will not see it until we touch it. When we touch it, people can feel it, and I feel it. I can smell the dust, and there the dust is going. So these houses are officially commissioned. The groundbreaking of the houses. I'm told how many houses? 13. 13. And what is the time frame that these houses will be completed? Because I want to come back. 2 months.
Yes.
This is a promise.
Yes.
We all are witness.
Yes.
I want the people to come and move into these houses within 2 months.
Yes.
8 weeks to be exact.
December.
I hope it is the local contractors.
Yes.
We must empower our people locally.
Yes.
Yes, there we are. It is now commissioned. Let's start the work. Let's see the dust.
Yes.
We want to finish this one so that I can also go with the other one, which is better.
Yes, that the village council of Gibeon is into the call of Her Excellency, that she wants to see soccer stadiums in all 121 constituencies of this country. We are together. We do the same thing. We are together. We are one. We are one as Namibian nation. Over years. So, it is once again my distinct honor that I'm standing here with the Chief Executive of the Road, Chief Executive Officers of the Road Authority. Huh? Am I correct? The executive officer is being emphasized. I must get that title correct. To the Village Council of Gibeon for implementing the policies and the national plans, developmental plans for that matter, that is set out by the national government. Congratulations!